This tenant turned the suite into a boarding house. Here's what happened. A landlord in Canada rented a 2-bedroom main floor suite to a single tenant who claimed she needed a quiet place to study and work. Her references were positive, and the landlord felt comfortable approving the application. For the first month, everything was normal. By month 2, neighbors began reporting unusual activity. Multiple strangers coming and going, cars parked on the lawn, loud arguments at night. Bags of garbage stacked outside the door. The landlord inspected the exterior and noticed 3 mattresses leaning against the side of the house. When he confronted the tenant, she insisted they were temporary. 2 weeks later, the situation escalated. During a lawful entry inspection with proper written notice, the landlord discovered 7 unrelated adults living in the 2-bedroom unit. Mattresses on the floor in the living room and hallway rooms converted into makeshift sleeping areas, broken smoke detectors, a space heater dangerously close to curtains, food piles attracting bugs. The tenant had been subletting each sleeping space for cash without permission, operating the suite like an informal hostel. The extra occupants caused heavy wear, noise complaints, and significant fire hazards. When the landlord issued a notice to remedy the breach, remove unauthorized occupants, and restore safety, the tenant refused. Claiming they were guests and that she had the right to host whomever she wanted, the landlord filed for an urgent hearing with the Provincial Tenancy Board. At the hearing, the landlord provided photos of overcrowding, written statements from neighbors, documentation of posted notices, evidence of unauthorized subletting, safety concerns confirmed by a fire inspector. The adjudicator ruled the tenant violated the lease by subletting without permission. The number of occupants created unsafe living conditions. The landlord acted reasonably and followed proper legal procedures. An immediate eviction order was issued on the grounds of substantial interference with the landlord's rights, health and safety risks, unapproved subletting, unauthorized occupants. When the tenant vacated, repairs were required for damaged floors, broken fixtures, and pest issues. The landlord successfully recovered costs through a compensation order. Lessons from this case for landlords: conduct regular, lawful inspections. Document everything. Photos, notices, neighbor reports. Unauthorized subletting is a top cause of disputes. Overcrowding and safety hazards justify urgent eviction for tenants. Subletting without written permission breaches the lease. Overcrowding can trigger immediate eviction. Safety violations, smoke detectors, fire hazards are taken seriously. The main tenant is responsible for all occupants' actions.